Hi, I'm Simon from Mooma Media and I'm here to talk to you about the VidiU Pro hardware streaming encoder from Teradek. Live streams using the real-time messaging protocol encodes H.264 codec at up to 1080p 30 frames a second. The max output quality is 5.2 megabits a second. You can connect via Ethernet, Wi-Fi or via 4G modem. It allows recording to SD card at post-encoder quality. On the rear panel of the device you've got the HDMI port, power socket and Ethernet port. You've also got the power switch and a 3.5mm jack for headphones for monitoring direct from a device, and also a 3.5mm mic socket. Moving to one side, we've got the SD card slot for cards up to 32 gigabytes inside, and that's absolutely fine because it's post-encoder recording, so 32 gig will give you many hours of video. Moving to the other end, we've got the socket for a USB 4G modem, such as the Huawei device that you can see here. The onboard interface of the device is easy to navigate with a small joystick for moving between pages and making selections. In addition, you've got this red start and stop button that controls both the live stream and recording if you've chosen to synchronize that. It's possible to set up your streams directly from the device, either by using one of the onboard patches or just simply inputting your stream key directly. In addition to accessing the device from its onboard interface, you can connect via a browser. You can also use an iOS or Android based app, but to be honest, I found the app really quite clunky. One of the great things about using a device like this is that you can use a cloud-based bonding service in order to combine all of the possible streams together. So you could, in theory, use your Ethernet stream, your Wi-Fi stream and also a 4G stream and actually bond them in the cloud using Teradek service called ShareLink. If you find yourself streaming outdoors, you can use ShareLink to combine a Wi-Fi link to a cell phone hotspot and also your USB 4G modem. For me, one of the big letdowns of a VidiU Pro is its extremely short battery life at just 1 hour, which if you're streaming outdoors on camera top really restricts what you can do. You can buy an additional battery plate for Sony L series batteries, but this costs £100, which seems a little bit steep for a bit of plastic and a barrel connector. Several early reviews of the VidiU Pro complained about inexplicable dropouts during live streams. To be honest, my experience is very different from that, and I've found the device to be very stable in a number of conditions. I've used Ethernet, Wi-Fi networks, some of which have been notoriously high in traffic and unstable, and I've also used 4G several times, and every time I've found the stream to be very stable, including one stream that took place for over 6 hours. The VidiU's closest rival is the LiveView Solo. One of the main reasons I chose the VidiU Pro over the LiveView Solo is because its bonding service ShareLink is available on a pay-as-you-go basis, whereas LiveView service currently is only available via a monthly subscription. So if you're only using the service occasionally, this can prove very costly. Despite my misgivings about the VidiU Pro's really quite dismal battery life and a very clunky app, I've been very successful in terms of getting my live streams online with this device. It's certainly so much easier than using a laptop, separate video capture card and OBS. The RRP of the VidiU Pro is £750, though you'll find them on eBay going for as little as £600. I think that's a small price to pay for something that makes live streaming so convenient.